try to hold the waves at bay. Thought if the water left the shore, I'd never feel the same anymore. But the tide knows when to come and go. It doesn't ask the shore to grow or change its shape to keep it near. It just arrives and disappears. And I'm learning to look that now, not holding on, not asking how long you'll stay before the pull. Just trusting what my heart knows fully. The tide knows when to leave and when to come close. It doesn't break because it left, it returns with nothing less. And the shore is still the shore alone, even when the water's gone. Not empty, just waiting in the sun for the next time the tide decides to run. I don't need you here to feel complete. The tide taught me the shore still keeps its shape, its name, its quiet ground, even when nothing's gathered around. So take your time, come back or don't. The tide knows what the water won't. That leaving isn't losing me, it's just the rhythm of the sea. I spent so long afraid of love, thought every empty space would show how little I was on my own. Now I just watch the tide alone, because the tide knows when to come and go. It doesn't ask the shore to grow or change its shape to keep it near. It just arrives and disappears. And I'm learning to love like that now, not holding on, not asking how long you'll stay before the pull. Just trusting what my heart knows fully. The tide knows when to leave and when to come close. It doesn't break because it left, it returns with nothing less. And the shore is still the shore alone, even when the water's gone. Not empty, just waiting in the sun for the next time the tide decides to run. I don't need you here to feel complete. The tide taught me the shore still keeps its shape, its name, its quiet ground, even when nothing's gathered around. So take your time, come back or don't. The tide knows what the water won't. That leaving isn't losing me, it's just the rhythm of the sea. One morning I woke up and walked to the edge, put my feet where the water had been, and I didn't feel lost anymore, just part of the tide coming in. The tide knows, and so do I now. The shore never begs, it just waits somehow. Friend said you sat on the dock for hours. I'm not surprised you finally went back there. I've been walking different sidewalks, found a bakery that makes the bread you like. I don't buy it much, but when I do, I think of you, and then I take a bite. We both got quiet at the same time, not angry, just empty of the right lines. Not a fight, not a door slam, just the slow fade of a slow jam. We both let the silence do the talking, let the space between us keep on walking. Not a win, not a loss, just two people taking off the armor that we didn't need to wear, and learning that the quiet can be fair. I stopped rereading the old messages, stopped looking for what I might have missed. The words just live there like a drawer of dresses I don't wear but can't quite dismiss. Your number's still inside my phone, I don't delete it, don't call it either. It's just a relic of a different zone, a souvenir that lost its fever. We both got quiet at the same time, not angry, just empty of the right lines. Not a fight, not a door slam, just the slow fade of a slow jam. We both let the silence do the talking, let the space between us keep on walking. Not a win, not a loss, just two people taking off the armor that we didn't need to wear, and learning that the quiet can be fair. No villain, no victim, no untold truth, just two people losing the taste of being uncouth. To each other, to the past, to the whole thing. The quiet taught us what the shouting couldn't bring. We both got quiet at the same time, not angry, just empty of the right lines. We both let the silence do the talking, let the space between us keep on walking. Both got quiet, both got quiet, and the quiet was the only honest thing we had left to bring. Both got quiet, both got quiet, quiet. I used to beg you to stay full, to light up every corner of the room. Thought if you dimmed I'd lose you whole, so I chased your bright and feared your gloom. But now I love you even when you're dark, when you have nothing left to give, when you're just a sliver or a missing mark. I'll sit beside you and let you live. Not everything won't say I told you so. I'll just remember the night I let you be and love the moon I used to not know. I love you even when you're dark. No light required, no spark, just you and my quiet heart. Fixing up the old porch, the one we always said we'd paint. A friend sent a picture, it looks different. Funny how some things look better without the weight. I've been learning how to make your mother's recipe, the one she wrote down on that faded card. Mess it up half the time, but getting better. But I don't think about you and it's hard. That's what we didn't say to each other, that the letting go would be so quiet. Not a scream, not a fight, not a last word, just a slow and steady loss of the riot. That's what we didn't say to each other, that the silence wouldn't break us after all, that the space between would grow into a garden, not a wall, that we could carry all the good and leave the rest and never have to put it to a test. I don't drive by your side of town no more, not because it hurts, just because I don't. The detour's faster now, the route is clearer, and being faster doesn't mean I won't. Your name came up in a conversation with someone who didn't know we were through. I said it like I'd say the name of a city I visited once and liked and then outgrew. That's what we didn't say to each other, that the letting go would be so quiet. Not a scream, not a fight, not a last word, just a slow and steady loss of the riot. That's what we didn't say to each other, that the silence wouldn't break us after all, that the space between would grow into a garden, not a wall, that we could carry all the good and leave the rest and never have to put it to a test. No final letter, no big confession, just two people learning a lesson, that some love doesn't need a funeral, it just needs a rest. And the quiet is the final and the best. What we didn't say is the only thing that stayed, and it stayed because it didn't need to be anything other than what it was, and what it was us. Being brave enough to leave a little unsaid and get up from the table without breaking the bread. What we didn't say carried us away into the quiet, into the day. What we didn't say. Stop replaying every fight now and found a better way of dealing. I switched to decaf after 6. Took up reading books before I sleep. The quiet doesn't feel like a trick no more, just a promise that I finally learned to keep. We were different kinds of tired, the same long road. You were done with the trying, I was done with the letting go. Not a failure, just a season, not a lack of love or reason, just two hearts that finally expired in different ways at different times. Different kinds of tired. I saw your mom at the pharmacy. She hugged me longer than I thought she would. Said she misses me around the holidays, and I said I miss her too, and that was good. I didn't ask about you once. She didn't offer up your name. Funny how the people who loved us most already know the rules to this new game. We were different kinds of tired, at the end of the same long road. You were done with the trying, I was done with the letting go. Not a failure, just a season, not a lack of love or reason, just two hearts that finally expired in different ways at different times. Different kinds of tired. No blame, no shame, no score to settle, just the slow leak out of every kettle. The steam that rises then disappears, the proof that something hot was here. Different kinds of tired, different ways to end the fire. Not a lack of love or reason, just a slow and honest season. Different kinds of tired. I'm not as tired as I was, you're probably not either. Different kinds of tired. This is a different kind of gone, not the kind that leaves you torn. It's the quiet after the storm, where the silence keeps you warm. Not a wound that's still bleeding, just a story I'm not needing to keep repeating all night long. This is a different kind of gone. I don't reach across the mattress in the middle of the dark. The space you left is not a sadness, just a stillness, just a mark. Like the ring of glass leaves on a table, like the print of something held and then released. I'm not saying I'm completely able, but the missing finally sleeps and not a beast. This is a different kind of gone, not the kind that leaves you torn. It's the quiet after the storm, where the silence keeps you warm. Not a wound that's still bleeding, just a story I'm not needing to keep repeating all night long. This is a different kind of gone. And maybe this is what they didn't tell me when they said the hurt would pass, that the leaving doesn't have to fail me. It just moves from broken glass to something softer, something slower, like a river finding the sea. Not goodbye, but getting to know her, the version of myself that's finally free. Different kind of gone, different kind of done. With the war I thought I'd never put down. This is different, this is different, different kind of gone. Different kind of I used to think love was a fight, something to win with all my might, two armies standing face to face, each one refusing to lose their place. But now I know quite a war, one that doesn't leave a scar. It's not about who bends or breaks or how much either one can take. It's showing up when the day is plain and staying through the smallest rain. It's not a battle, not a test, just two hearts trying to do their best. It doesn't need a victory song, it just keeps going, things go wrong. It holds the silence, holds the space, and doesn't run from an ordinary face. This quiet war is won by staying, not by fighting, not by praying for something bigger than what's there. It finds the courage in the air, between two people who decide to put the armor all aside and say, I'm tired of holding ground. Let's just sit here without a sound. I spent so long keeping score, waiting for you to hurt me more, but you just sat there in the room and loved me past my own doom. 'Cause now I know quite a war, one that doesn't leave a scar. It's not about who bends or breaks or how much either one can take. It's showing up when the day is plain and staying through the smallest rain. It's not a battle, not a test, just two hearts trying to do their best. It doesn't need a victory song, just keeps going, things go wrong. It holds the silence, holds the space, and doesn't run from an ordinary face. This quiet war is won by staying, not by fighting, not by praying for something bigger than what's there. It finds the courage in the air, yeah. Between two people who decide to put the armor all aside and say, I'm tired of holding ground. Let's just sit here without a sound, yeah, yeah. And every night I don't walk out. There's a truce we'll never shout about. No flags raised, no in a crowd. Just 2 feet standing on the same ground. Quiet war, not fighting anymore. Just staying in the room and letting love undo the war I thought I had to win. You showed me where peace begins. I heard you're seeing someone new now. Hope she's good to you, hope she's kind. A friend said you look happier some way, like a weight got lifted off your mind. I've been sleeping through the night now, mostly anyway, most nights. Found a diner that stays open till 2. Watch the stars go out a few times. So let's just leave it where it landed. No more digging through the wreck. We can hold what mattered, understand it, and just let the rest collect. Same moon, different windows, same rain, different roads we hold. We both kept something from the fire, and we both let something go. Same earth, different garden, same loss, different ways of hearting. We don't need to call it winning, we don't need to call it losing. Just 2 people who stop choosing the same door, and that's not cruel. We're just different kinds of fool under the same moon. I still make the recipe you taught me, mostly get it right, sometimes burn the rice. I still think of you on Sundays, but not the way I did just now. I don't check your name in crowds now, don't scan the street for your whole car. The missing just moved to the background, became an instrument, not a scar. And maybe that's what closure feels like, not a door, just a gentle turn. Not forgetting, just the slow realign of what you're ready to unlearn. Same moon, different windows, same rain, different roads we hold. We both kept something from the fire, and we both let something go. Same earth, different garden, same loss, different ways of hearting. We don't need to call it winning, we don't need to call it losing. Just 2 people who stop choosing the same door, and that's not cruel. We're We're just different kinds of fool under the same moon. Ooh, no hard feelings, just a soft knowing that some love is for the going. Not the staying, not the keeping, just the waking and the sleeping beside someone for a season, and releasing without treason to the heart that learned to bend. Still call that a happy end. Same moon, different windows, same rain, different roads we hold. We both kept something from the fire, and we both let something go. Same moon, same moon, under the same moon. You're out there somewhere and I'm here, and that's not too soon or too late. Just two people under the same moon. Same moon. I heard you got a dog last autumn, named her something I wouldn't have picked. A friend showed me a photo, you looked happy, and I surprised myself by not feeling sick. I've been running in the morning, the kind of running that clears out the head. Hit a new distance last Sunday, couldn't wait to tell you, then remembered instead. Last time I checked, I was still breathing. Last time I checked, the world kept spinning. We both stopped checking on each other somewhere after the last long winter. Last time I checked, I didn't hate you, I just ran out of reasons to wait for a call that wasn't coming anyway. Last time I checked, I was okay. I still have the sweater that you left here, wear it sometimes when the night gets cold. It doesn't smell like you no more, just smells like a story that's gotten old. I drove past the restaurant where we broke up, didn't even slow down to look. The sign changed to a different name last year. Funny how places close like last time I checked, I was still breathing. Last time I checked, the world kept spinning. We both stopped checking on each other somewhere after the last long winter. Last time I checked, I didn't hate you, I just ran out of reasons to wait for a call that wasn't coming anyway. Last time I checked, no hard feelings left to carry, just a couple of memories I don't need to bury. You go your way, I'll go mine. We both ran out of reasons to be unkind. Last time I checked, I was still breathing. Last time I checked, the world kept spinning. Last time I checked, I was okay. I used to think love meant running fast, catching the moment before it passed. Always one step toward the door, in case I wasn't wanted anymore. But now I'm learning the art of staying, even when nothing exciting is happening, even when the room is quiet. Chasing the high, the rush of the start, the thrill of goodbye, but the crash always came and the quiet felt wrong. So I packed my bags before the next song. Now I'm learning the art of staying, even when nothing exciting is happening, even when the room is quiet and plain. And the only promise is staying the same. It's not about fireworks every night, it's learning to hold in the ordinary light, to sit on the couch and not run for the door, to want the stillness and ask for no more. The art of staying is not giving up, it's looking at the half empty cup and saying I'll drink it slow and cold. The phone locks all look the same to me now. We used to keep score like it was a sport. Now I'm just glad we don't know how. Your birthday came and went last Tuesday. I didn't call, you didn't text, and I didn't spend the evening feeling guilty. Just ate some dinner, watched TV, and went to rest. That was the night we stopped counting the weeks, the months, the wrongs, the rights. We just ran out of energy for doubting, and let the silence spend the night. Not a truce, not a treaty, just two people who stopped trying to be the ones who kept track of every fight. That was the night we stopped counting. Somewhere in the middle of the aftermath, we just forgot to keep the score. The numbers fell away like a broken math, and what was left was something worth being sure of nothing. And that was fine. Two people who finally crossed the finish line, not together, not apart, just a quiet, still, and steady heart. The night we stopped counting, the night we stopped mounting, the grief upon a scale, and learn to exhale. The night we stopped counting is the night we found out what living was really about. Without a doubt, the night we stopped counting. I heard you sleeping with the window open now, the way you always said you couldn't do. A friend said you've been reading in the evenings, and that the garden's finally growing through. I've been waking up a little before sunrise, watching how the blue turns into gold. I used to think the kind of peace was something I could only find when someone else was home to hold. This is the quiet after you, the slow and steady kind, not the silence of a wound, just the stillness of a mind that finally stopped asking where you went and started listening to where the time got spent. The quiet after you is never really quiet at all. It's the sound of learning how to stand without the fall. It's the hum of something mending underneath the skin. The quiet after you is where I finally fit in. I don't check the locks 3 times before I leave now. I don't leave the hallway light on just in case. The house is settled into being only mine now, and every corner's found its proper place. I saw your favorite bed then at the arena, sat in the back and left before the encore. Not because I couldn't take the memories, just because I didn't need them anymore. This is the quiet after you, the slow and steady kind, not the silence of a wound, just the stillness of a mind that finally stopped asking where you went and started listening to where the time got spent. The quiet after you is never really quiet at all. It's the sound of learning how to stand without the fall. It's the hum of something mending underneath the skin. The quiet after you is where I finally fit in. No big reveal, no grand arriving, just the slow and steady work of surviving the absence without making it a shrine, the letting go without a finish line. The quiet after you is turning into something new, not better or worse, just true. The quiet after you is getting easier to move through. The quiet after you, the quiet after you, the quiet after you. I heard you took up running in the mornings, the kind that leaves you breathless by the park. A friend said you look different in a good way, like someone who learned how to find the light before the dark. I've been showing up to work a little early, staying late just to avoid the empty rooms. Not because I'm lonely, just because the quiet took a little getting used to after you. That was the year we didn't call, the year the phone just sat there on the table. We didn't break it, didn't curse it, didn't wish at all. We just stopped being able or not able. That was the year the silence built a bridge, not between us but inside our ribs. We learned that missing doesn't mean you call, and that was the year we didn't call at all. I kept your number in my contacts for a while, scroll past it every time I looked for someone else. Then one day I didn't even notice when the letters of your name just blended with the rest. I threw a party for no reason on a Saturday. Nobody asked about you, not even once, and I realized the story had stopped needing to be told and retold just to make it make more sense. That was the year we didn't call, the year the phone just sat there on the table. We didn't break it, didn't curse it, didn't wish at all. We just stopped being able or not able. That was the year the silence built a bridge, not between us but inside our ribs. We learned that missing doesn't mean you call, and that was the year we didn't call at kind of hollow that never really sings. So we didn't, and the world kept spinning, and the sun kept rising, and the rain kept winning the war against the drought inside our chests. And somehow we both passed the test. The year we didn't call, it's the year we learned it all about what it means to truly let the phone lie without a single goodbye. Just the quiet, just the space, just the slow and steady grace of two people who finally understood that silence can be good. The year we didn't call, the year we didn't call, the year we didn't call at all. I heard you made a new friend down in Nashville, someone who doesn't know the backstory at all. A friend said it's been good for you, that easy kind of laughter, the kind that doesn't come with the fall. I've been taking drives out to nowhere on the weekends, just to feel the highway open up and breathe. I don't even play the radio no more, the engine's got a rhythm I can keep. And that's enough for now, that's enough for me. Not a happy ending, just a quiet between. Not a victory lap, not a brand new start, just a steady, honest beat inside of my heart. We don't need to know where this is going, we don't need to tie the ends together. So in what was never meant to be a perfect scene, enough for now is better than a dream. I stopped asking myself if I'm over it. That question doesn't lead anywhere good. The missing comes and goes like weather, and I've learned to stand in the rain like I should. Your birthday came and went like a weekday. I didn't mark it on the calendar this year, and the next morning I woke up and made pancakes and didn't feel the absence like a fear. And that's enough for now, that's enough for me. Not a happy ending, just a quiet between. Not a victory lap, not a brand new start, just a steady, honest beat inside my heart. We don't need to know where this is going, we don't need to tie the ends together. So in what was never meant to be a perfect scene, enough for now is better than a dream. Maybe the whole point is to stop asking for the whole point, to let the healing happen like the grass grows. Not looking up, not keeping score, not anointing every single feeling like a hero or a foe. Enough for now, enough for me, enough to get up and enough to be. Enough for now is all I need to plant the most ordinary seed and watch it grow or watch it not. Enough for now is what I've got. Enough for now. couldn't sleep, but because I already knew that someday I'd have to remember how that felt. So I'm going to love you and let you go, not because the fire went out, but because it burned too bright. And I was never good at holding on to light without burning myself. I'll be the one who walks away while still holding your hand, not because I don't wanna stay, but because staying would slowly turn my love into something bitter. And I promised you the sweetest version of me, so here I am, sweet and gone. Was about holding on through every storm, through every silence. But now I think love is also this, looking at someone and knowing you're not there forever, and kissing them goodbye anyway. You deserve someone who doesn't count the hours until you come back, someone who doesn't need to rehearse the words I'm fine. And I want it so badly to be that person, but wanting isn't the same as being. So I'm gonna love you and let you go, not because the fire went out, but because it burned too bright. I was never good at holding on to light without burning myself. I'll be the one who walks away while still holding your hand, not because I don't wanna stay, but because staying would slowly turn my love into something bitter. And I promised you the sweetest version of me, so here I am, sweet and gone. If you ever wonder whether I meant it, every I love you I ever said, the answer is yes. And that's exactly why I'm leaving. I will miss you in the middle of the night, when my hand reaches for a warmth that's no longer there. I will miss you when silence feels louder than every voice in the room. But missing you is a small price for knowing I never made you miss yourself. One day you'll be happy, and it might not be because of me, but I'll know somewhere in my chest that I helped you get there by stepping aside. And take all the good parts of us with you. I'll keep the ache. It's the only piece of you I'm allowed to hold now. I heard you're learning how to dance now, the kind with partners and a counting beat. A friend said you finally quit that job you hated, and that you've been sleeping through the week. I've been learning how to fix things with my hands, built a table, hung some shelves up on the wall. Took a weekend trip to nowhere in particular, and didn't take a single photograph at all. We don't owe each other that, not the updates, not the checking back, not the awkward hope you're well text, not the I still think of you regrets. We don't owe each other any more than what we already gave before the end began. We can heal without I stop wondering who started the fire. Stop tracking which spark led to the smoke. Some things just burn out when they expire, and the autopsy only makes you choke. I saw your best friend at a bar last Friday. She asked about you and I didn't know what to say. Not because it hurts, just because I realized I stopped collecting news of you like change. We don't know each other that. Not the updates, not the checking back, not the awkward hope you're well text, not the I still think of you regrets. We don't know each other any more than what we already gave before the end began. We can heal without a witness, we can close this without forgiveness being asked for or demanded. We can just be two people who landed in different lives, and that's okay. We don't know each other anyway. The silence isn't cold now, it's just quiet. The absence isn't hostile, it's just space. We both stop feeling the need to try it one more time just in case. We don't know each other that. We don't know each other that. Not a phone call, not a breakdown, not a trip back to the same old town. We don't know each other that. We just owe ourselves a little grace and the time it takes to find a different place. We don't know each other that. We don't know each other that. I used to think that leaving took everything, stripped the house down to the studs, but I keep finding little things that kept little pieces of the flood. The way I pour the tea for one now, without a second cup across. The way the silence isn't empty, it's just a different kind of gloss. What the leaving left is not a room, it's a room I didn't know I owned. Not the echo of a different tune, just a frequency I've never known. What the leaving left is lighter than I thought. Not a burden, not a change, just a quiet I was always taught to be afraid of. But it's not the same, it's just space, and space is not the same as pain. I don't flinch at your old jacket hanging in the second hand. I don't wonder where you're at or try to understand. The calendar marks nothing, no anniversary of the end. I just wake up, make the coffee and start over again. What the leaving left is not a room, it's a room I didn't know I owned. Not the echo of a different tune, just a frequency I've never known. What the leaving left is lighter than I thought. Not a burden, not a change, just a quiet I was always taught to be afraid of. But it's not the same, it's just space, and space is not the same as pain. Somewhere in the aftermath, I stopped counting the days, the weeks, the months, the years. is that grief got tired of all the mounting and just disappeared, not with a bang, not with a breakthrough. Just like fog burning off the field, and what was left was a different view of what a heart can hold and still not yield. What the leaving left is not bereft, it's just a shift, a quiet gift. What the leaving left is my own breath and the space to be the rest of me. What the leaving